Mortal Kombat was released by Midway and envisioned by creators Ed Boon and John Tobias. Mortal Kombat wasn't just a game, it was a cultural lightning bolt. It arrived at the height of the fighting game craze, directly challenging the dominance of Street Fighter II with a darker, grittier, and far more controversial tone. And to dive right into it, piece by piece, let's go with the presentation, which is the digitalized reality. While its competitors used hand drawn sprites, Mortal Kombat used digitized graphics, actual filmed footage of martial artists that gave and please excuse me if I mispronounce anyone's names here. Ho Sung Pak, who did the footage for Liu Kang, and Elizabeth Malaki. I don't know. Maybe I don't. I think she's Sonya Blade. I could be wrong about that. But anyway, this gave the game a photorealistic look that was unprecedented in 1992, combined with the atmospheric synth-heavy soundtrack by Dan Forden. The game felt less like a cartoon and more like a playable martial arts film. The gameplay and the innovation. Diving right into it, the game introduced several mechanics that became industry staples. The block button, unlike other fighters where you hold back, MK used a dedicated button changing the flow of defense. There's the juggling, which is the uppercut that became the most satisfying move in gaming, allowing players to launch enemies into the air for follow up hits. And there's also the fatalities, the most iconic addition when it comes to Mortal Kombat. After winning a match, the announcers command to finish him, which allows the players to perform a gruesome execution ranging from Sub Zero's spine rip to Scorpion's fire breath. And then moving on, we've got the home console, which is the Mortal Monday. The home release on September 13, 1993, was a landmark event. However, it created a massive divide. Sega Genesis, console, it featured low quality sound and graphics, but included the blood code, making it the preferred choice for fans of the arcade's violence. And then you have the Super NES, which is visually superior but heavily censored by Nintendo, replacing blood with sweat and toning down the fatalities, a move that IGN would later label one of the worst arcade to console uh, conversations. But anyway, yeah. But all in all, in summary, Mortal Kombat is more than the sum of its parts. While the combat isn't as fluid as modern fighters, and some people might say it's outdated, there's definitely like a lot of nostalgia. And there's definitely a heavy amount of nostalgia when it comes to this game. Its lore, secret characters like Reptile, um, and sheer attitude make it a permanent fixture in the World Video Game Hall of Fame. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say for Mortal Kombat. Yeah, this is a landmark. It's a hallmark. It's everything. It started this huge, ginormous franchise. This very first arcade game. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you so much, everyone. Please like and subscribe. Do all of that great stuff, everyone. And I will see you in my next video. Peace.